second time this season, the number 1 qualifies up front. He will bring us to the American Ethanol green flag. We are underway from New Hampshire for race 10 on this NASCAR Peak Antifreeze series, and your control car is off and away. Single file for the top 2. Bussa slides into second, first fight for third. First time down the long back straightaway. Side by side, Ottinger and Zelensky going at it. Caution flag, though. Problems at lap number 8. Get to slow things down. It's on the back straightaway, and a 4 may be involved.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is interesting here. Only 10 laps having been ran. As just going to take a look to see exactly who gets off of pit road first. Obviously, it should be Ryan Michael Luza. He's got nobody around him, but Brad Davies is actually closing in. No, it will not be Ryan Michael Luza. Okay, I'll eat my own words. Brad Davies is the first off with Jimmy Mullis.
Yeah, those 2 drivers who beat Luza off of the pit lane decided to go with right side tires only. Green flag flies as we get things back underway. Beautiful restart for the 34. The pull up into quarter number 1. He's got the lane all to himself. Meanwhile, on the inside, Alfalla wants to challenge Zelensky, who goes wide. And Zelensky, bottom to the top hill slot in front of Byron Daly to take over third. That forces the 06 up. Here comes Alfalla as well. 05 out of shape. Nick Ottinger sideways out of the corner. They scatter to get around him.
Huge serpentine down on just about top 10 back, and there's actually a bit of a slide from Matt Bussa. That opens up everything. Now 3 wide coming off the exit here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Ryan Michael Luza shoves off Ray Alfalla. Alfalla now going to lose a couple of positions as he then goes 3 wide into corners number 1 and 2. So Bobby Zelensky finds himself now in the lead with Luza on the inside, Matt Bussa on the outside, fighting for the second position. Ray Alfalla, however, on his 4 tires that are only 12 laps old now, he is really cruising in on this. I wouldn't be too surprised if he starts taking the fight to Matt Bussa on the outside this time, perhaps to Brian Blackford next time by.
Yeah, made the pass for third on the inside, but that time the defensive line was taken up by the 34, so the 2 said, all right, I'll go topside. And with that, Ray Alfalla 1 spot away from the top. Can Brian Blackford hold him off? Looking to the inside. Big run off of the center of the corner, right on the left rear quarter panel, sideways at a turn 2. The 22 won't give it up, and Alfalla gets tagged. Alfalla spun at a quarter number 2 after contact with Matt Bussa. The 2 is trying to get up the inside, just couldn't hold it there, checked it up, and Bussa tried to take advantage of that, swipe from the inside to the outside, and
the last time down here into corner number 1 and 2, Conti got the run on the inside, was able to inch ahead in the middle of the corner, but Bussa gets that run off as they'll come up on Mitchell Hunt this time to put him behind them. The 1 in the 83, it's Bobby Zelensky going for a ride, and man, oh man, I don't know how that wasn't a caution.
No caution, they stay green, but it was contact between Bobby Zelensky and the 1 of Luza. Luza not happy over the radio about that one. Both drivers lost a lot of time. Zelensky loses the most. That almost takes both of them out of the battle for the race lead entirely, but neither of them spun, so we stay green. Luza clear. He gets the number 3 position. Now Alfalla going to try to go for 4th. If those drivers can clear the 57, they are quicker than the drivers who run 1-2.
Matt Bussa, Michael Conti, 16th and 17th in the point standings. If they have any shot at getting into the playoffs, the inaugural NASCAR Peak Antifreeze Series powered by iRacing playoffs in 3 weeks' time, they're going to have to really make sure that they get a good finish here this evening. Ryan Luza trying to position himself to position number 2. 34 of Bussa on the outside. They'll dive it down into corner number 3. And the 34 of Bussa giving him a little bit of room on the inside to operate. The 1 of Ryan Luza, though, will move to position number 2. And pretty quickly, mind you, he's got 11 laps to get up to Michael Conti.
It is go time on the bumper. 5 laps to go from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Conti, Luza. Luza gonna look to the inside. The 5 now deviating from his line. Went to the bottom to protect. Last season, the 5 of Conti was 1 turn away from a checkered flag at Watkins Glen. He got a bump into the tires and he didn't get the race. Here comes Luza. Bump at a turn number 4. Side by side. 3 laps to go. And now the 1 has the preferred position. Tight into corner number 1. The 5 gonna get forced up the hill. Luza trying to get by. He got him for the race lead. It was about as well executed on behalf of the 1 as you could guess. Caution flag flies. Any last hope for Michael Conti to challenge for the race lead are shut down. White flag does come out. He will get win number 3 on 2017